Good morning, everyone. Good morning once again, everyone. Let's start. Most of you are already here. Okay, so the last time we were discussing relative motion and relative velocity. We derived a formula, right? Now we are going to talk a little bit more about that. Okay. See, I want all of you to understand this sentence very well, and it is that all kinds of motion is relative, because wherever the observer is, right, the observer is observing from some frame of reference. So all kind of motion is relative. It means all velocities are also relative. All velocities are relative. ગમે તે velocity હોય, એ velocity relative velocity જ હોય. That's what I'm saying. What do I mean? Let's take an example. Yes, depends on observer, correct. So suppose, when vehicles are moving, right, and their speedometer is like this, right, and it shows some speed. Let's say it shows a speed 40 kilometer per hour. So this 40 kilometer per hour is with respect to, or as compared to something, right? Actually, the speedometer shows, the speedometer of any vehicle in normal circumstances shows speed with respect to ground. What that means is that if there is a stationary observer on ground, then suppose this is a stationary observer. Stationary means at rest. Okay, this is a stationary observer, and this observer observes this vehicle, right? Then that is the speed of the vehicle, 40 kilometer per hour, right? So that is what speedometer shows. So actually you could say that speedometer is showing this speed, velocity or speed. Actually velocity velocity of vehicle, let's say A, suppose this vehicle is A, velocity of A with respect to ground. So when we write it like this, what is the meaning of this symbol? This symbol means velocity of A with respect to ground. G for ground. Clear? When we write it like this, it means velocity of A with respect to ground. Okay? Is this clear, everyone? Okay. A symbol याद रखो પડશે. Okay, I mean the way we write it. So whenever we write V12, it means velocity of 1 with respect to 2 or as observed by, right? Okay, with respect to here means as observed by, right? એટલે 1 ને 2 જોવે ને તો એની વેલોસિટી કેટલી દેખાય એ છે. Okay, now, oh sorry, now I want to clarify that this is velocity, this is not speed right now. ઉપર vector કેમ નથી કરતો? Because right now we are talking about 1D. પછી હમણાં કરશું, એ કરશું. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now, so in general, if I want to write, velocity of A with respect to B, then this is equal to velocity of A minus velocity of B. Right? I hope you remember this, right? We talked about this yesterday. Now, there's one thing that I have to tell you, because all velocities are relative. So this is velocity of A with respect to what? Well, it could be with respect to anything, but it has to be same. Whatever it is, it has to be same. Right? Okay. So VAB is equal to VAC minus VBC. So again, what is the meaning of all these symbols? VAB means velocity of A with respect to B, right? Then this is velocity of A with respect to or as observed by C, and this is velocity of B with respect to C. So however you do it, people, however you do it, these two have to be same. Only then this formula is valid. આ ગઈકાલે કઈ રીતે એ જ ફોર્મ્યુલા છે, ખાલી વધારે ડિટેલ્સ કહું છું. Right? I hope it is clear. Right? So whatever you do, it has to be same. See, you can also write a formula like this. It is still correct. G for ground. આ બે સેમ છે? Yes, very good. Then this is correct. પણ આવું ન ચાલે. I'm giving you an example of what is wrong. This is wrong. Clear? Everyone, is this clear? What is right and what is wrong? This is okay, no problem. This is correct. This is also correct. As long as these two are same, it's okay, it's correct. Right? So here this is velocity of A with respect to C and velocity of B with respect to D. So that's why these are different. So this is not valid. Okay? That's how everything is working. Now, I didn't know that CPUs also come to learn physics. Someone named Intel is trying to come to our classroom. Intel વાળાને physics શીખવું લાગે છે. Okay, fine. So remember this very important formula. Okay, now let's talk about another intuitive thing. Okay, try to imagine this. Okay, try to imagine this. If you are in a vehicle, right, let's say which is moving towards the right hand side, okay, with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour, right, this is you in a vehicle, and you would have definitely seen at the back, right, when you were smaller, when you were a little kid, I'm sure you would have done this, right, you'd stand at the back, or you'd turn back and see what happens to slower vehicles. So let's say that there is a bike here, okay, and this bike is moving at a speed of only 40 kilometer per hour. તો તમને શું દેખાશે? If you observe the bike, what will you see? તમને કેવું લાગશે? Will the bike appear to come towards you? What will you see? What will you see? What will you feel when you look at the bike? No, 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 શું no પણ? Yes, I think some of you are still not understanding whole thing, right? The truth is the bike will appear to go, the bike will appear to go back as seen by you, right? જોયું નથી રોડ ઉપર કોઈ દિવસ આવું જોયું છે કે નહીં? Bike appears to be at same distance. શું વેદાંત મજાક કરે? Right, so I hope everyone would have noted that the bike will appear to be going away. આમ દૂર દૂર જવા માંડે ને ધીરે ધીરે, right? Okay, so why am I bringing this up here? Because if suppose this person on the bike is your friend, okay, let's say the person is your friend, right? In such case, if you're going to see, if you call your friend and you ask that person, if you call your friend and you ask that person, according to the friend, okay, your car will, suppose you are in a car, will appear to go dash what do you think? According to your friend, on the bike, according to your friend on the bike, your car will appear to go in which direction? Forward or backward? Very good. એ દૂર જતી હોય એવું દેખાશે ને, it will appear to go away, but in the forward direction, right, towards the positive direction. So what we are seeing here is actually, તમને એવું દેખાય કે બાઇકની velocity as seen by you, okay, look at the symbol carefully. Velocity of bike as seen by you will be equal to -20 kilometer per hour. Why -20? આપણે મેથડ તો જોઈ જ છે. Let's see the method. The method is VB minus VY. And then you have to write something same over here. So we write GG. Is this clear, people? So this is going to be plus 40. Oh, sorry. What's the velocity of bike? Yeah, plus 40. Minus. Your velocity is 60. So 40 minus 60 is -20. Right? Okay, but if you would ask your friend what is your velocity as seen from the bike, see, this is frame of reference. Bike is the frame of reference because is watching your friend is watching from the bike. Okay, so as seen from the bike, your velocity is vyg minus vbg. So that is going to be 60 minus 40, so that is plus 20. So what are we seeing? What are we seeing here? We are seeing that according to you, the bike is moving at a speed 20 kilometer per hour in the backward direction, that is towards the negative direction. But according to the person on the bike, you are moving towards the positive direction with a speed 20 kilometer per hour, right? You are moving towards the positive direction with a speed 20 kilometer per hour. And you know, this is always true. આ બે સેમ જ આવે, બરાબર? આ બે સેમ જ આવે. What do I mean? Let's think of this. Suppose you are moving at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour and some person is standing on the road. So let's say this is you and let's say this person is your friend. તો તમે તમારા ફ્રેન્ડને જેટલા ફાસ્ટ દેખાશો ને એટલા જ ફાસ્ટ તમારા ફ્રેન્ડને તમને તમારો ફ્રેન્ડ મૂવ થતો એને એવું દેખાશે. Okay, it's vice versa. That is, you are going to see your friend at that speed, right, at which your friend is going to see you. Is that clear? You are going to see your friend exactly at that speed, at whichever speed your friend is going to see you, right? It's vice versa. So this is always true, and not only the speed is equal, but the direction is always opposite. એટલે suppose your friend is standing. Suppose your friend is standing. So according to your friend, you are moving at a velocity 60 kilometer per hour, let's say towards right side. But according to you, your friend is moving towards the left side at 60 kilometer per hour, right? So you get this velocity for your friend. હું સહેજે કન્ફ્યુઝિંગ નથી બોલતો. હું સહેજે કન્ફ્યુઝિંગ નથી બોલતો. All this can be written mathematically like this. આ આટલું સમજાઈ જાય તો બધું ખબર પડી જશે. એનો મતલબ when B watches A, તો જે સ્પીડ દેખાય એ જ સ્પીડ દેખાય when A watches B, but the direction of motion observed is opposite. Direction of motion observed is opposite to each other, right? Okay, so I think we should now solve a problem. So this is an important formula, right? This one is an important formula. આ કેવી રીતે આવી? Here is the proof. જોજો બરાબર, left side. VAG minus VBG is VAB, correct? This is the left side. Okay, now if you look at the right side, it is V minus VBA. So what is minus VBA? Minus VBA means minus VBG minus VAG, right? Using the relative velocity formula. તો શું આવશે હવે? Minus minus plus થઈ જશે ને, તો VAG positive minus VBG. So do you see the left side and the right side are equal? Okay, I hope this is absolutely clear. All right. So in relative velocity, we have the following important formula. આખા ટોપિકની સમરી તમને લખાવજો હવે, બરાબર? Important formula of relative motion and relative velocity. બરાબર? હવે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ પોઈન્ટ્સમાં મોકલીશ નહીં હો, તમે લખી લેજો સાથે સાથે. Okay, so please make sure you write it. I will not send it. એકવાર તો લખાવું છું. So first of all, we derived all of this starting with this position of A with respect to B is equal to position of A minus position of B, and with this as observed by something same, right? So you could write C here. Again, these two have to be same, otherwise it is wrong. Then we do its differentiation. So position to differentiation velocity, as easy as that, right? So you get a formula like this. Okay, what is ABC? ABC could be anything, doesn't matter. હવે આનું ડિફરન્સિએશન કરો તો શું આવે? Acceleration. Velocity's differentiation is acceleration. I hope this is clear, right? Velocity's differentiation is acceleration. Further, so these are the four important relations about relative motion. Any doubts about these relations? બધા આપણે prove કર્યા. This is differentiation. If we do differentiation, velocity's differentiation becomes acceleration, and position's differentiation becomes velocity. Chalo, koi doubt about these four important formula of relative motion? અને થોડુંક આમ મગજમાં બેઠું ને, ખાલી મેથ સિવાય દે એવું લાગ્યું ને કે હા આવું જ થાય જેવું કે છે સર, એવું એવું ન લાગે ત્યાં સુધી આવડ્યું નથી એટલું સમજજો, બરાબર ને? Okay, so now let's solve questions. Okay, let's solve questions. These four are our tools for solving relative velocity questions. All right, so first we'll solve more questions of motion in one dimension. So people, we have to go back to chapter 3, right? So open chapter 3 from your textbook. Okay, I think you know કયો example છે, second last કેવો કંઈક છે. Let me just open it here and then I'll tell you. Chapter 3 motion in ague. Okay, got it. લો, ખુલી જ નહીં, મારે તો ફાઇલ જ ન ખુલી. હા, એ મંકી વાળો ભણી ગયા લાગો છો. Just a minute, I'll have to search it. I'm so sorry. I have the PDF, but I couldn't open it. I don't know why. NCRT 11th. Okay. And chapter 3. Right, got it. Okay, so now we are going to solve that monkey question exactly. Right, there are more in exercise also. Right, there are more questions in exercise. Right. Can someone tell me the page number, please? Okay, got it. Got. Example 3.9 is what we are doing. Example 3.9. હા, એક વસ્તુ છે, મારા ખ્યાલથી આજે ઓલો રિવાઇઝ કર્યો ને સિલેબસ, it has been removed probably, but for JEE and NEET, relative motion is quite important. શીખવું તો જોઈ, right? So we're going to do that. Okay, here it is. And just confirming that, are you aware that your exams have been postponed? I think you know that, right? Your exams were to start from, I think, 26th of October, but they are now not going to start from 26th. Yeah. Okay. Right. So here is the question. As in any physics question, diagram is extremely important. Right? Diagram is extremely important. All right. So must draw diagram. I'm a north south kiddu che. So let's draw north over here and south over here. That's how it is. East west nu kai kaam nathi. Let me just draw it anyways. Okay, we will say north is positive and south is negative. All right, north is positive, south is negative. Okay, so on two parallel tracks run, okay, two parallel tracks run north south, એટલે બે tracks છે. Okay, train A moves north with a speed of 54. Speed, जज साहब नोट किया जाए, स्पीड, वेलोसिटी नहीं हो, like they show in crazy movies. And then there is train B moves south with speed again 90 kilometer per hour. So first of all, see, we are back to chapter 3, so we will not draw arrow signs. Okay, right? In exam you don't worry about all this, right? Okay, so right now velocity of A, train A, and velocity of train B. આમ તો કરી નાખો, હવે આવડે જ છે તો પછી છોડો ને કઈ, right? But just be careful that here we will not write I caret J caret. Okay, એ લખો તો કઈ ખોટું નથી હો, લખવું છે, લખવું છે I caret J caret, તો વ્યવસ્થિત લખીએ બધું એવરી. ઓકે ચલો, લોકો નાય પાડવા માંડ્યા, વાંધો નહીં, લખી નાખીએ. ચલો લખી નાખીએ. ઓકે ચલો, see, then what I have to tell you is, let me just go back to the previous page. I just want to tell you that all these formula can be written in vector form like this. તમે લખી નાખજો, ચલો vector form માં લખી નાખો, because actually there is no change, all the physics remains same. Okay, velocity is a vector, position is a vector, isn't it? Acceleration is a vector. તો ખાલી આવું આવશે, કંઈ બીજું મારે શીખવાડવાનું નથી. આઈ એમ નોટ ઇવન ગોઈંગ ટુ સે અ વર્ડ of explanation about all this, right? Because everything is vectors, you can also write it if you are doing calculation in 2D or 3D. Is that okay? All right then. Noted, everyone? Fine. Now let's go back to the question. Remember, it doesn't make any difference. 1D, 2D method તો બધી same જ કરવાની હોય. I'm sure you would have realized it. So here, let's say that we say x-axis is east-west and y-axis is north-south. બરાબર ને? X-axis is east-west and y-axis is north-south. Okay. So let's start. So velocity of A, it is in which direction? Velocity of A is in north direction. So north direction is positive y, isn't it? So we should be writing 54 kilometer per hour J caret. Okay. Okay, now can you tell me what is velocity of B? Can you tell me what is velocity of B? Everyone, hurry up, come on, fast. What is velocity of B? અરે 87 હતા ચાલુ કર્યું ત્યારે, અત્યારે 85 થઈ ગયા. બહુ માણસો બિઝી એટલા બધા થઈ ગયા છે કે હવે લોકોને ભણવાનો ટાઈમ નથી રહ્યો. The correct answer, everyone, is minus 90 J caret kilometer per hour. Okay, or minus 90 kilometer per hour J caret. ગમે તેમ લખો, કોઈક બુકમાં આવી રીતે લખતા હોય, કોઈક બુકમાં આવી રીતે લખતા હોય, તમારે જેમ લખો એમ લખો, નો પ્રોબ્લેમ. ઓકે, પેલા 90 પ્લસ આવતા હતા સાહિલ, એ તો બરાબર, પણ આજે 89 તો હતા when we started, right? અડધો કલાક. But you know, I always used to joke when we would have an actual physical classroom that I have the ability to make everyone sleep, right? That is my superpower. હું એવો બોરિંગ લેક્ચર ભણાવું ને કે બધા સુઈ જ જાય. Now I can say that my abilities have improved, right? Now I can control your internet connection, right? Okay, I have the superpower to automatically remove your internet connection. I see if it's not written J cat, then is it okay? પણ હવે બધા આમ આપણે આમ કરવાનું નક્કી કર્યું છે I see, so we will write it like this. Okay, but yes, actually if it is 1D, you can just write like this. This is also fine. Okay, like we used to do in chapter 3, right? Okay, but practically there is no difference. ખાલી આ લખવામાં જ ફરક છે. બધે આવું ન થાય હો. Please remember that. આ તો એવો question છે એટલે. Thank you, Rehan Khan, for that compliment. Okay, now VA vector and VB vector are these, right? And now see, these are with respect to ground. See, whenever someone says speed of train, and બીજું કંઈ કહે નહીં, કોઈ એમ કે speed of train is 180 km per hour, what do you think this is with respect to? This is obviously with respect to ground. કંઈ કીધું નહીં ને એટલે. Is this clear? Is this clear? So, these are some unwritten rules. You can say that speed of anything that moves on ground. Speed of anything that moves on ground is generally measured with respect to ground. Common sense જેવું છે, but I just want to tell you that. So when I say that I was આમ રસ્તાની સાઈડમાં ઓલું હોય ને આમ સ્પીડ લિમિટ એવું લખેલું હોય ને, આવું જોયું છે કે નહીં તમે લોકોએ on highways? Have you seen this? પછી તમે આવું કરો કે અહીંયા એક vehicle જાય છે which is going at speed of 50 km per hour, and okay, with respect to ground. Okay, and suppose this is your vehicle which is going at a speed of 100 km per hour with respect to ground. Okay, અને પછી અહીંયા suppose કોઈ traffic police હોય, right, and they catch you, right, and they catch you, okay, and say that you are going at speed of 100 km per hour, and then you say no, I was going at a speed of only 50 km per hour, but that is with respect to this vehicle A. Then obviously this is not valid, right? આ જે સ્પીડ લિમિટ લખી હોય, it is with respect to ground. Okay, so what I'm saying is what I am saying, this is not a PJ. Falak is saying that this is a very poor joke, it is a pathetic joke, right? It is not a PJ. This is something that you need to understand. આવું લખેલું નહીં હોય ક્વેશ્ચનમાં. જો આમાં લખેલું છે, વાંચો. આમાં લખ્યું છે કે આ ટ્રેનની સ્પીડ 54 km per hour with respect to what? એવું લખ્યું છે. So we need to understand it, right? કોક વાર સિચ્યુએશન એટલી કન્ફ્યુઝિંગ હશે ને કે તમને ખબર જ નહીં પડે કે આમાં શું કરવું. That's why I'm clarifying it, right? So suppose you write speed of boat. Suppose you write speed of boat. Generally, without mentioning anything, generally this is with respect to what? બોલો ચલો હવે બોલો. Generally speed of boat is with respect to what? જોયું, ભૂલ થવા માંડી અમુક લોકોને. The correct answer is water. Yes, speed of boat is generally, if you don't write anything, it is with respect to water. Clear? Okay, let's take one more example. હવે જો એ તમને સાચું આવડે છે કે નહીં. Suppose you take speed of helicopter and nothing is mentioned, then generally it is with respect to, very good, it is with respect to air. Correct. It is with respect to air. હા, આવડ્યું સાચી વાત છે. Okay, fine. So I hope you will be able to remember all this. બરાબર, અત્યારે તો ફોર્મમાં કહી દીધું છે. હા, હવે આ બધો કચરો કોણ સાફ કરશે? બોર્ડમાં તો ભૂસવું કેટલું ઈઝી હતું. કોઈક વાર હું થાકી જાઉં તો હું તમને કહી દઉં, ભૂસી નાખો તમે, રાઈટ? બટ નાવ હિયર this is very irritating. Okay, so here are the two VAG velocity, VBG velocity. Okay, right now, what is the velocity of B with respect to A? Come on, first question. First question. What is the velocity? પહેલા એને છે ને સિમ્બોલમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાનું. Velocity of B with respect to A. So what's the symbol? Can you write the symbol, people? Can you write the symbol? What is the symbol of this? What is velocity of B with respect to A symbol? Very good, Divya. Yes, Ria. Symbol પૂછ્યું નંદિની, formula નહીં, symbol. Symbol, not the formula. Okay, most of you are giving it right. The symbol is VBA. Okay, velocity of B with respect to A. VBA. Right? આવું યાદ રાખવાનું. This, right? થઈ ગયું ને? VBA. Clear? ચલો, equal to, હવે formula. What's the formula? Okay, very good, people. I'm getting lots of right answers. Okay, so the correct is VB minus VA. See the trick. After you write this, you write something same here. Clear? So VBG minus VAG. Remember, everyone, you can write something like this also. પણ અહીંયા x શું છે આપણને ખબર નથી ને. This is correct but useless. I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is correct but useless. Okay, WRT is with respect to. Okay, so put values. Do we know what is VBG? Put values. Come on, people. Okay, very good, Dhruvi. Put values. Yes, Ayushi, correct. Put values, everyone. Get the answer. चलो फटाफट. Yes, Kavya. Yes, Divya, right. Please write the unit, everyone. Yes, yes. Okay, so finally, if we write values, VBG is minus 90 J caret. Don't forget J caret. તમે લખવાનું કીધું હતું. Minus, આ શું હતી? 54 J caret. So finally, this is minus 144 J caret kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is your answer. કોઈ એમ પૂછે આનો આન્સર આપો હવે. Speed of B with respect to A, then what will be your answer, people? Speed of B with respect to A, what will be your answer? સ્પીડ ઓફ બી વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ એ. અરે ભૂલી ગયા હો, ઘણા બધા લોકો ભૂલી ગયા. People, what is definition of speed? What is definition of speed? What is definition of speed? Very good. Magnitude of velocity. તો આનું magnitude લેવાનું ને, magnitude. So magnitude is only 144 કિલોમીટર પર hour. જે કેરેટ નો આવે અને માઇનસ એ નો આવે. Clear? J caret is indicating direction. I hope you remember. J caret is unit vector, indicates direction. Is this clear? પેલા તું ક્વેશ્ચન તો કે મને વેદાંત, ઓપ્શન બરાબર, ક્વેશ્ચન તો તું કે. What is the question? Okay. એક વસ્તુ તમને કહી દઉં, ક્વેશ્ચનમાં છે ને, લિસન ટુ ધીસ કેરફુલી. યુ માઇટ હેવ અ ડાઉટ કે વીબીએ પૂછે તો શું લખવાનું, તો 144 લખવાનું કે -144 જે કેરેટ લખવાનું. ઓકે, નાઉ લેટ મી ટેલ યુ સમથિંગ. ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં છે ને કોઈ દિવસ, ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં આન્સર નથી આપવો, શાંતિ રાખો બધા. લિસન ટુ વોટ આઈ એમ સેઇંગ. ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં કોઈ દિવસ છે ને સિમ્બોલ્સમાં નહીં પૂછે. વોટ ડુ આઈ મીન? આ જુઓ, આ જુઓ, આ કેવી રીતે લખો ક્વેશ્ચન. ક્લિયર? ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં કોઈ દિવસ સિમ્બોલ્સ થી પૂછે જ નહીં, સેન્ટન્સ જ પૂછે, વર્બલ ફોર્મમાં જ પૂછે ને. અહીંયા તે છે ને અડધા લોકો તકલીફ પડી જાય, એ ખબર જ ન પડે કે આ વેલોસિટી ઓફ બી વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ એ શું હોય, કારણ કે ઓલું વીબી એ ગોખીને ગયા હોય, આવું ગોખીને ગયા હોય કે વીબીએ ઇક્વલ ટુ વીબી માઇનસ વીએ, વીબીએ ઇક્વલ ટુ વીબી માઇનસ વીએ, વીબીએ ઇક્વલ ટુ વીબી માઇનસ વીએ, એવું ગોખતા હોય ને, પછી ઈ જ ન ખબર હોય કે આ હતું શું. એટલે તમે જોજો ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં કોઈ દિવસ છે ને સિમ્બોલ્સ નહીં પૂછે. મેં તમને આટલા બધા ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યા જે ફિઝિક્સના હતા. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ આપણે હમણાં જ સોલ્વ કરતા હતા ને, તમને દેખાડું એમાં કેવી રીતે ક્વેશ્ચન લખ્યા હતા. આ જો, આ બધા જોવો તમે. આમાં ક્યાંય તમને એવું આ શું પૂછ્યું છે, વેર વિલ ધ બુલેટ હિટ ધ બિલ્ડિંગ, બરાબર ને, એવું પૂછ્યું. લે પછી અહીંયા કેવું પૂછ્યું, હાઉ ફાર ડઝ ધીસ લેન્ડ. ખરેખર એને રેન્જ કહેવાય, મને ખબર છે, મને ખબર છે એને રેન્જ કહેવાય. તો કોઈ ફિઝિક્સના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં આર ઇક્વલ ટુ એવું લખીને ન પૂછે. આઈ હોપ યુ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ વોટ આઈ એમ સેઇંગ. આવું કોઈ દિવસ નહીં પૂછ્યું હોય. ક્લિયર? સો ફિઝિક્સમાં એક સૌથી મોટો પ્રોબ્લેમ છે ને, ઘણા સ્ટુડન્ટને એ જ પડતો હોય કે ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યો હોય ઇંગ્લિશમાં, બરાબર ને, ક્વેશ્ચન આપ્યો હોય ઇંગ્લિશમાં અને કેલ્ક્યુલેશન કરવાનું હોય મેથ્સમાં, અને એ બે વચ્ચેની લિંક નેચર હોય, તો એ આમથી આમ જ ન જઈ શકે બધા, એવું થાય ઘણી વાર. સાચું ને કે ખોટું? ઓકે, નાઉ ટુ આન્સર વેદાંત ક્વેશ્ચન. તો વીબીએ તો નહીં જ પૂછે, તો વેલોસિટી પૂછશે. તો વેલોસિટી પૂછે તો વેલોસિટી તો વેક્ટર જ છે, તો આપણે વેક્ટર લખી નાખવાનું, એમાં કંઈ વાંધો નહીં. ક્લિયર? સ્પીડ પૂછે તો પછી આવું ન લખાય, ધેન ધીસ ઇઝ રોંગ. સ્પીડ વિલ ઓનલી બી 144 કિલોમીટર પર hour. Clear, Vedant? I hope I have answered your question in every possible way. Okay. Very good, Falak. You have got it right. Question English માં આવે, થિયરી ફિઝિક્સની હોય એ યુઝ કરીને ક્વેશ્ચન સમજવો પડે, અને સોલ્યુશન મેથ્સથી આવે ને પાછું એને ઇંગ્લિશમાં કન્વર્ટ કરતા આવડવું જોઈએ. કેવી રીતે? ધીસ બોલ વિલ ફોલ 300 મીટર અવે, એવું કંઈક. બરાબર ને? એ ખબર પડી જાય ને કે શું ફાઇન્ડ કર્યું હતું. ચલો, એક આન્સર આવી ગયો બી. હવે બી. ઓકે, બી. વેલોસિટી ઓફ ગ્રાઉન્ડ વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ બી. હે, શું પૂછ્યું છે આ? વેલોસિટી ઓફ ગ્રાઉન્ડ વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ બી. ગ્રાઉન્ડ થોડું મૂવ થાય. ઇઝ ગ્રાઉન્ડ મૂવિંગ? ઇઝ ગ્રાઉન્ડ મૂવિંગ? યસ ઓર નો? ઇઝ ગ્રાઉન્ડ મૂવિંગ? યસ ઓર નો? અરે આ જો આ જેટલા નો કે છે ને એમને ખબર જ નથી પડી, એમને આ ટોપિક સમજાણો જ નથી. જેટલા નો કે છે ને એ બધાને આ ટોપિક સમજાણો નથી. ધ કરેક્ટ આન્સર ઇઝ પીપલ. ક્વેશ્ચન તો વાંચો, એમાં કીધું છે વોટ ઇઝ વેલોસિટી ઓફ ગ્રાઉન્ડ with respect to, sorry, velocity of ground with respect to b. People, ground is moving. Ground is moving because motion is relative. Because motion is relative. તમને એવું લાગે કે ગ્રાઉન્ડ સ્ટેશનરી છે કારણ કે તમે ગ્રાઉન્ડ ઉપર ઊભા છો. સપોઝ યુ આર ઇન અ સ્કૂટર મૂવિંગ, then for you the ground is moving backwards. I hope you understand what I am saying. ઝીરો નહીં આવે નંદિની, એ જ સમજાવું છું. ઝીરો નો જ આવે. ઓકે, સો લેટ્સ સોલ્વ ધીસ. સો વેલોસિટી ઓફ ગ્રાઉન્ડ વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ બી, VGB ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું છે, રાઈટ? ઓકે, I'll just give you hint. Do we know VBG? Do we know VBG? Yes or no? જલ્દી જલ્દી, do we know VBG? હાઉ મચ? અરે હું પૂછું તો પછી આન્સર તો આપી દો. શું છે? VBG ઇઝ -90 J caret kilometer per hour, right? Okay, so from VBG can you find this? Is there some relation between these two things? Is there some formula between these two things? Use that formula. Tell me the final answer. Tell me the final answer of this question. Come on, tell me what's your answer. રોંગ. જે કેરેટ લખવાનું છે એટલે જ તો લખ્યું હતું આપણે. ઓકે, the correct final answer is 90 J caret kilometer per hour. Okay, or 90 kilometer per hour J caret. વર્ડ્સમાં નહીં આયુષ, મેથ્સ એ આવડવું જોઈએ, આવી રીતે લખતાય આવડવું જોઈએ. ઓકે, I hope you wrote it earlier. I'm just saying that, right? Okay, so this is your final answer. So see, what does this mean? What does this mean now? This is telling you that if suppose you are a passenger, suppose you are a passenger in the train B. Let's say this is train B. Okay, going towards south. So if you are a passenger in this train, then what are you going to see? You are going to see that ground appears to move towards the north direction. Came north? Positive આવ્યું ને? Positive we have taken it towards north, correct? Positive J caret. So it means for you the ground will appear to move towards north. ઓકે, હમણાં સુધી છે ને 81 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા, પછી મેં કીધું ને કે ગ્રાઉન્ડ ઇઝ મૂવિંગ તો 79 થઈ ગયા, રાઈટ? પરહેપ્સ 2 people moved with the ground. ઓકે, આઈ હોપ ધ હોલ કન્સેપ્ટ ઇઝ ક્લિયર. તો હવે કોઈ તમને પૂછે, અરે મજાક કરજો, મી ડોન્ટ ટેક ઇટ સિરિયસલી. Anyone, if you went away for some reason and then you have come back and you heard me saying all this, remember it's always a joke, right? I can understand, એવું તો થાય ઘણી વાર. એમ તો તમે સ્કૂલમાં હોય તો એબસન્ટ ન રહો કોક વાર, એવી રીતે આમાં ડિજિટલી એબસન્ટ એવું કેવું પડે. ઓકે ફાઇન. સો here it's that if someone will ask you is ground moving, in fact કોઈ પણ પૂછે ને is something moving, તો આપણે સામે કાઉન્ટર ક્વેશ્ચન કરવો પડે. શું પૂછવાનું સામે? વોટ ઇઝ યોર કાઉન્ટર ક્વેશ્ચન? પહેલા આન્સર નહીં આપવાનો, પહેલા ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછવાનો. વોટ્સ ધ ક્વેશ્ચન? બોલો જલ્દી, શું પૂછવાનું સામે? કોઈ એમ પૂછે ઇઝ સમથિંગ મૂવિંગ, તો સામે શું પૂછવાનું? હા, with respect to what? Very good. You should first ask with respect to what? Where are you observing from? Right? Where are you observing from? નહીતર પછી આવાય કેસ થાય. Think of this carefully. Suppose you are going in a lift. Okay, અને તમારા 2 રૂપિયા પડી ગયા નીચે. Right? Suppose you are going in a lift and let's say lift is going up, okay, and you are in the lift ને તમારા 2 રૂપિયા પડી ગયા, right? Then is the coin moving? Is coin moving? Yes or no? જો આ રિયા yes કે છે, is the coin moving? Yes or no? ઘણા લોકો નો કે છે, ઘણા લોકો yes કે છે. People, you can't answer this. ઈ તો ક્યારનો શીખવાડું છું, right? If you watch from inside the lift, the coin is not moving. From frame of reference, if your frame of reference is lift, from lift frame of reference, right, can you, coin is not moving. Clear? But from ground frame of reference, suppose someone is watching from ground, okay, from ground frame of reference the coin is moving. છે ને જોરદાર. એક વસ્તુ એક સાથે મૂવિંગ એ છે અને નોટ મૂવિંગ એ છે, right? But see, there is no confusion, there should be no confusion. This is happening because this is from two different, this is happening because this is from two different frame of reference. Clear? બાકી એક જ frame of reference માંથી બે સાથે ન થાય. I hope you understand. કોઈક લિફ્ટ માંથી જોવે and you say coin is moving and coin is not moving, એવું બે સાથે ન થાય. This is wrong. Clear? Okay, so I hope all this is not confusing you, right? Okay, fine. Let's go to C part. What was the C part of the question? What was the C part? ક્યાં જતો રહ્યો? Okay. Velocity of a monkey. હવે આવ્યો ભાઈ monkey. Right? છેલ્લી 6 મિનિટ બાકી છે ત્યારે જ હીરોની એન્ટ્રી થાય ને. Okay. Right? So velocity of a monkey running on the roof of train A. monkey ને બીજું કઈ નહીં મળ્યું હોય. Against its motion. Okay, so I think I should take this part and copy it once again, right? That will be better on a new page. Okay. So what we are having is that this monkey is running on the train A. Pehla train A draw kar nakhe. Sorry. Train A. In which direction is train A going? Train A was going towards north with respect to ground. Okay. Now on this train A, there is a monkey. Okay. Monkey is looking like humans. That's not a coincidence. So now this monkey, તમે પાછા કહેશો અહીંયા પડી જાય. So this monkey is running on the roof of train A against its motion with a velocity of 18 km per hour with respect to train A. Is this clear? I converted that sentence to mathematics. Is this clear? બધું જોજો બરાબર. Velocity of monkey with respect to train A minus for running against its motion. Running against its motion એટલે ટ્રેન આમ જવાની ટ્રાય કરે ને મંકી આમ જવાની ટ્રાય કરે. ઓકે, right? Okay, so this is given. Now what do we have to find? This is given. What do we have to find? We have to find velocity of monkey as observed by man standing on ground. So there is a man here on ground. Okay, and this man is observing that monkey. So we have to find velocity of, come on, you tell me what we have to find. Symbol લખાવો, ચલો ચલો symbol લખાવો. What do we have to find? No, Nandini, no. Yes, Rehan Khan, that is right. Jay, correct, very good. MN શું છે? N for what? Ayushi? Yes, Ankita, correct. Ground લેજો, ground. Vedant, ground. VAB, Ria, what is VAB? અહીંયા A શું છે, B શું છે? The correct answer is we have to find VMG. Okay, I hope that's clear to everybody. Most of you gave the right answer. Most of you gave the right answer. The correct answer is VMG, right? So VMG is equal to, okay, let's find this. So if we use the formula, is this clear? VM nahi chale. We don't have to find velocity of monkey, Nandini. We have to find velocity of monkey with respect to ground. એટલે બરાબર લખવું પડે VMG. Write it properly, okay? See, we just use the formula. કઈ formula આવી જાય ને formula? VAB equal to VA minus VB. અને પછી અહીંયા ગમે તે same લખી નાખવાનું. તો પહેલા VM minus VG લખી નાખ. Okay? And then I'm writing AA. Why am I writing A? હું અહીંયા B નો લખી શકું. But then this is tough. આ ક્યાંથી મળશે? We'll have to find it. It's tough. So we will write A. ઓકે, ચલો હવે વેલ્યુઝ છે આપણી પાસે. ડુ વી નો વોટ ઇઝ VMA? આટલું મસ્ત ધરી દીધું છે ક્વેશ્ચનમાં. Okay, now you tell me what I should do here. What should I do here? Explain. ચલો ચલો ફટાફટ explain. શું લખું? Okay, you're saying I should write minus 54 over there. Yes, I should use that VGA is equal to minus VAG, right? Just like we did it in the previous part. No, Kavya, doing VG minus VA will not help. Neil, what are you writing? It doesn't make any sense. Yes, so most of you have got it right. Is this clear by using this formula? Okay, so let's simplify this. So final answer is minus 18 j caret plus 54 j caret. So that is 36 j caret kilometer per hour. 36 kilometer per hour. 72 ક્યાંથી આવ્યું આયુષી? Do the calculation, right? It is 36. Okay. I hope it is absolutely clear, this one. નથી ખબર પડી કે ખબર પડી ગઈ? મીટર પર સેકન્ડમાં કરો, કરવું હોય તો નો પ્રોબ્લેમ. Right? See, what is this telling you? It's telling you that if you watch the monkey from the ground, if you will watch the monkey from the ground, okay, then monkey will appear to be going towards north. Plus j caret ayu ne means towards north. Monkey will appear to be going towards north with a speed of 36 kilometer per hour, right? If you watch it from the ground. Okay, if you watch it from ground. Now, see the interesting thing, આમાં કેવું થશે ખબર છે? Monkey would be facing towards south. I hope you understand, because monkey is running in the south direction on the train. Clear? But monkey will actually be going towards north. અરે કન્વર્ટ પછી કરજે નંદિની, પેલા સમજી લે શું કહું છું. Is this clear everyone? It will appear to you as if suppose you are watching this and આ બાજુ let's say south છે, આ બાજુ north છે. Okay, સાઈડ માંથી તમે જોવો છો. This is you on the ground and this is that long train. Okay, A. તો monkey નું મોઢું છે ને આ બાજુ હશે. I hope you get what I have drawn. Eyes of the monkey are in this direction. અને પગે જે એવી રીતે ચલાવે. But because the train itself is moving towards this side, તો તમને એવું દેખાશે કે આ monkey આમ જાય છે. Monkey will go north but come towards south slowly. Wrong. Ayush, it is wrong. What you are saying is not right. Monkey will be facing this side and મોઢું આમ જ હશે, આમ દોડશે. So ultimately this monkey will go ahead in the train. Train આમ જતી રહેશે, monkey આમ જશે અને monkey પડી જશે નીચે. Clear? Okay. All right, fine. Dharmi, I will answer your question, right? I'm only going to solve doubts now. We'll not proceed further, okay? If you want, you can leave, no problem. I'm explaining this here. So VGA vector, this is clear. First of all, Dharmi, is this clear to you, this formula? Okay, so what we have done is we have used this formula here. So instead of minus VAG, I can write minus 54 J caret. Is that okay? Because VAG is 54. It is given in question, correct? VAG is 54. I've just put that value. Yes, Ankita, you can calculate it like that also. It will give you the same answer. That is the same relation. See, this thing, this equation, I can also write it like this. Is this clear? This equation can also be written like this. ખાલી શું કરવાનું છે? આને આ બાજુ મૂકી દેવાનું અને સાઇન ચેન્જ કરવાની. You get this, right? These equations are actually identical. Okay. Right? Any more questions, anyone? If yes, you could ask. Any more questions? વેદાંત ઈ તું પછી વોટ્સએપમાં પૂછજે. Yes, Gracie, you want to ask something? ટેક્સ્ટબુકમાં આન્સર 5 છે. Look at the unit also. The unit they have given is meter per second. Convert આવડે ને કન્વર્ટ કરતા તો થઈ જશે. The unit is different, so if you'll convert it, you will get it, right? Anyone else? Any questions? No, you can't, Vedant. You can't. The method is wrong. Okay. મેં એક વસ્તુ કીધી તે સાંભળી નહીં. If you want to use relative velocity formula, these two have to be same. તો તું જે 54 અને 18 સબટ્રેક્ટ કરે આ શું છે? This is VAG and this is VMA. So there is no way this formula can work. Okay, so you are just doing some random subtraction અને નસીબથી આન્સર આવી જાય છે. એક્ઝામમાં એવું નહીં થાય એની હું ગેરંટી આપું છું. ઓપ્શન્સ એવા મસ્ત આપ્યા હોય ને કે તમે ગમે એ કરો ને કન્ફ્યુઝ જ થઈ જાઓ. ઓકે, એટલે આડું અવડું મેથ્સ નહીં કરવાનું ગમે તે. ફિઝિક્સ વિલ ડાયરેક્ટ ઓર ડિક્ટેટ ધ મેથ્સ. બરાબર, ગમે તે એડ સબટ્રેક્ટ નહીં કરવા માંડવાનું. Okay, so I think that's it. Looks like people don't have any more questions. All right, goodbye everyone.